Hear that. Now does this work? New game. Okay, here we are. This is better. Hi. You can see me, la 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 la. So camera enable the camera tracking on your eye blinks to improve your experience. Do 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 do. Hi, it is me. So that's definitely working now. You're free of your little box. For now at least. I have to be back. Okay, so, next. Are you wearing glasses? No. Make sure your face is evenly lit and your eye is visible. Well, let me just turn on the lamp. Just so I can have a bit more lighting. Yeah, like that. Like that. Yeah. Look, you can even see my Yoshi shirt. Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee. So like this. Okay, like that. Okay, like that. Okay. My eyes should be visible. Position your head so that the box stays green. The circle should fill in whenever you blink. Okay, yeah. So let me just position my camera a bit better. Okay, like that. Just so that I don't have to... Okay, like that. Okay, this is good, right? This is good. Is this Morse code? I don't even know the letters for Morse code, so are you trying to tell us something? Okay, this is working though. Cool. Oh my giddy aunt. Way Fox
This heartbeat
UK.
noise is giving me the fear.
This heartbeat noise is giving me the fear. Thank you, Way Fox, for the 9 months. 9 hecking months. Oh my god. Thank you so much. You're very precious. Thank you, Wave. Calibrate sensitivity. Look at your screen and then blink as we calibrate your eyes. Best results, blink as you would normally. Don't blink too quick and do not exaggerate your blinks. Okay. It got them all, didn't it? I think it got them all. Oh yeah, Wayfox gets a blue egg as well. Nice. If the game stops detecting blinks accurately, press spacebar at any time to recalibrate. Okay. Should we start the game? I think we should. This is a game about blinking. See, every time you blink, this game will notice. Oh wow, it really does as well. See how this works? Try blinking on the white symbol. Want me to come and blow in your eyes? No. What am I trying to do? Try blinking on the whites. Oh, right. I have to actually move this. Okay. Okay. see a metronome and blink, you'll jump forward. I don't know what's going on.
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with.
Wow, rude.
Nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius. I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? Better word than that.
Who is this dude?
A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up.
I want to quickly check something. Limited subtitles, yeah.
Now you see that tower out there? Big, scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper. To be judged. I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from prow to stir. Now if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me.
Storyteller, A.
Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
Wow. He literally wooed at them to stay quiet.
Sorry you had to hear that. Ooh. So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn.
So far the game seems kind of cool. Yeah, I like it. I like the idea of
That's
this.
where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great.
Okay.
So, just think back to the very beginning.
Okay.
The first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there.
Okay.
But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second.
See you, Venma.
5 years. That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it. The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of...
Ah, damn it!
And just try to enjoy it.
I wanted to hear his speech. Okay.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us.
It's pretty.
Why are you smiling like that? You must really...
Okay, suddenly we're out on the beach. This is nice. This is nice. I like the color.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Sure, let's do that.
You see that big spiky plant over there?
For that?
That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall... The day really slipped away, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Oh well.
You know, I can't hold
days have a
myself to
tendency
not blink
do
for
that,
a
I
while.
guess. Where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it in here? No.
Ah.
Okay. Go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea. You know, it'll really be something to see how he grows.
How do we grow? What happens if I
And
wink?
The zoom on this thing is fantastic.
Aha. I can get around it.
What's that beep?
I can get around it. You can wink.
Oh, it's odd. So I feel this better.
Okay, fine. I won't cheat. I won't cheat, I promise.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you?
I do like the piano. It
Give
must
it
be
time.
said.
I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough.
Yay! Bath time. Piano playing from other room.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well,
Pop all the
sounds
bubbles.
pretty perfect
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
Pop all the bubbles.
I like the music.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah.
Pop that big one.
Very
Pop that big one. Yeah. Okay, fine.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
I wouldn't go that far.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why not.
Oh, wow.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was.
So they
Do you
want
think
me
you
to
could
be
tell
smart.
the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means...
Yay! A boat. It's a nice painting. That's a nice painting.
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
Ah.
Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it.
Oops. I probably shouldn't have done that. Baby grand piano. Okay.
See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can
Fled his
sing
home
this
country
one.
just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
Beecroft's High School Choir. Okay. I used to be in the choir once.
To make it further.
Ah! Damn it.
Hey, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
What's special?
I just don't want him to get attached.
What's special? What's special? Okay.
Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we?
Don't blink past Kitty. Don't blink past Kitty. Kitty's
Now play
precious.
the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Oh, the kitty.
There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy?
Oh.
Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about
Yay. C
C minor?
minor.
How to play that one?
Yeah, I know C minor.
Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Bless you.
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
Ah. Why do I keep blinking? I'm cheaper than hiring movers. Trust me.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas.
Gravitas.
Which I very quickly lost. God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
I would go to definitely Greece.
Well, just remember to put...
Ah! Shit! I keep blinking too hard. Okay, let's see if I can play on the piano. Okay.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Sure. You know, any...
That reminds me of my life. I can relate.
Oh,
Kitty.
God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I can...
Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty! Yes.
Don't worry.
No, don't blink away from the kitty.
Excuse me, of course, sir.
There he
It's
is.
all organized
There's
into
Kitty.
folders sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
Oh, kitty. Ew. Ew. You're still adorable, though. I'll still pet you. I'll still pet you.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman.
Oh, hey, don't skip. Don't
This
skip.
is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age,
Welcome
the
home,
only
Dad.
way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well.
Why do I have a feeling that suddenly things are gonna get really, really sad?
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay? Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my.
Ah,
Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy.
kitty.
Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
Oh, right.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take...
No! No, what am I... oh, God damn it, I keep blinking. Oh, no! There was other things I
So
could
you're
blink
saying
on.
it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Thought I was.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, is it a
That was
girl?
based on-
Is the cat pregnant?
Say that one more time. I'm still not understanding
Ah,
how
the
you
cat's pregnant
don't
and has
know.
babies.
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then... Are you able to pick up the new book?
Yes. You know, galleons is of particular interest.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah. Got those too.
Extremely expensive, right?
No. Can't put a price on learning.
I mean, they did. And it's stupidly big.
What's happening?
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex. But just take it one day at a time. Trust me. You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Okay. 2 brackets on each side.
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
It looks like they're doing renovations or something. I'm not doing well with my math quiz. Yeah.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Congratulations, B. First of many, I just.
Oh, I'm getting trophies. Yoshis don't do math well. Hey, excuse. So I'm giving toys. I'm growing up. I'm clearly growing up now.
This isn't my house. Maybe. Hey, you! Yeah, you! Come over here. Yes, Mr. Camera Boy, I'm talking to you.
I have a scary feeling about this. Chat, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here.
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Aha! Yes.
Chloe!
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try. What the hell? How did he do that?
Well, I did it.
Quiet, everyone. Betty's about to play for us.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
Very cool.
But no one really knows what it means.
The
Okay.
class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac.
My name is
The
Mr.
class will be
Isaac.
broken up into
Hey, you.
units. In each unit, we will study civilization.
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
Know about the civilization.
Dear weird neighbor kid. We're in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't know each other. Do not
This
talk
is
to
a
me
quote.
ever. Love,
I want
Chloe.
each of you to write it down.
Okay.
Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it.
Now I will go on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course. Come on, dude. Help me out.
Come on, Chloe. We're all waiting.
So, those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I'd prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend next time. If we do not keep an accurate account of the past, we are destined to embarrass ourselves in all sorts of ways. And now,
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
Oh, is that like a games console or something? Hell yeah. Consters? Consters?
The little guys are.
Hell
pretty cute,
yeah.
though. I will admit that.
It's me.
Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
Excuse? No, I didn't. Ah, fuck.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing the
Wild
game with
lobster
him.
appeared.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail.
Tickle
Okay,
stick.
shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use tickle stick. Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff.
Oh, damn it.
It's called a magnet school.
It's
about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with.
Oh god, no.
You know, life can take you to some incredible places.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of.
Fun fact, I actually tried to do an entrance exam for Dulwich College in London. I did not pass that. So I could have actually gone to public school for all I know. So this kind of reminds me of that.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there.
Oh
And
god.
a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try. And we can see if you still
No
enjoy it.
pressure, but you have to play a really, really hard song, yeah?
Just like to see you really rise to the occasion. Just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I
You're
wouldn't be
kind of
working
forcing
this
me into
boring
this
job
school,
living in
woman.
This boring town, I'll tell you that.
I'm not crumpling. I'm not crumpling. I'm not crumpling. See, oh man, some of this mirrors my life. But not in the same way. Some of this mirrors my life, and that's actually fucking scary. Oh god.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
Fuck it. No, I could have answered the phone.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again?
Can I?
Is she obsessed with you?
I want to answer it.
So listen, I found a construct.
What are you doing?
Ah, damn it.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy?
Quite,
Well,
Bear, quite.
You can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got, and yes,
Hey,
that's a she.
Mr.
The
Kid.
head of a crocodile,
Over here.
fur of a lion,
That's
and the body
Look
of a
at it.
hippopotamus. Though
Dear
I would
weird
not
neighbor
say that
kid.
to her face. Now,
Tonight, after my dad goes to
as you
sleep,
can
I'm going to sneak
see,
out my
she is
house and
ready
go
to
sleep on the beach.
devour any of the
If you want to get
deceased who do
invited,
not
draw
pass
me a
judgment.
picture of Mr. Isaac
Sorta
feeling
like
constipated.
Me with your weekly quizzes.
Love, weird neighbor kid.
So I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
I don't know. Can I choose not to? Can I choose not to do this? Well, I guess not.
Ew. Why is he so scared looking? Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house.
Okay, I guess I had no choice in that one.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, well, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard! Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
No, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard, please. Why is he like that?
Oh no, I can see some discourse already here.
lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me. Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny, I say turn the lights off, not just Mom.
Killing me, Richard.
I don't like where this is going. I really don't like where this is going. Fuck it.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I'm a sticky for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T-minus now, okay?
You know, I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my
God,
chest.
don't fucking blink.
Okay. I don't think Kongsters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So, I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And you're probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging out with you the most. Which was also something I wanted to talk to you about. I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
Day?
So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways. I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
Stay here.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay, you still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay? Close your eyes, Ben. We're going to be there soon.
In your own time, Benjamin,
Oh,
we are
God.
very excited.
This
to
is gonna
hear.
be bad. This is gonna be bad. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh god. Oh no.
Oh, okay, okay. I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay? All right.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father.
Oh my god,
I don't
don't.
know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
Can't say anything.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course.
Ah, shit.
It's just such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we
This is going places, chat. This is going places. What the hell is going on here? Hey, Ruffy. So I'm playing a game called Before Your Eyes, where each time I blink, something different happens. Quite literally. My god, Ruffy, what the hell? What are you trying to make me look at Kappas for?
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
No! Damn it! There's all my old toys. Okay, there you go, there you go.
Hey, B! Dinner's ready! B! You hear me?
What's he doing in there?
Why isn't your son eating with us, Al?
No. You mean young Vincent? Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make art.
I see that raccoon, Ruffy. I see that
And
raccoon.
Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Yeah, basically drawing. I mean, I don't draw, but like...
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I've hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art!
Wow.
You ponies!
Wow! That guy is so rude.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these
Oh, let's do the new dude. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. With some...
Very
with
zany.
football.
Very kitsch.
And then that.
Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card.
Okay. We obviously need to get... Oh,
There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape.
This is really weird.
You fiend.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
Okay.
You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece. I pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Bryn.
I mean, if you
For I
if you
fear
call that a
talent
masterpiece, then
like
sure.
these,
All right.
You may
I'll
soon
roll
be
with that.
Swept away by a whirl.
I don't know though. I don't know.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
Is that Steve? Was that Stephen
I
Merchant?
know that lots of agents
That
keep
sounded a
lots of
lot like
cards,
Stephen
and
Merchant.
it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
I mean, she's not entirely wrong. She's not entirely wrong, you know.
Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
What do I do here? Do I sign the contract or... Oh,
I've
okay.
got a good feeling
well, I
about
guess I'm
you.
signing the contract. Oops.
We're going to make a lot of money together, aren't we?
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
Cheers, Mum, I guess.
Ooh, that's good. So, now that you've made it, tell me, what are you going to do with it? Besides buying me fancy dinners like this every week, obviously.
Oh my god.
Because I can get used to this.
Bear, don't you say one word.
I'm getting a salad and an appetizer, and I'm already stealing
Don't you
bread.
say one damn word.
Oh my god.
Honey, stop. Is that Benjamin Brin?
Oh my god. I think it is.
Wrong places.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all.
Benjamin Brin, the young master.
I had an idea. You know, the critics are fickle. How about if you go back to your roots? Paint something meaningful, personal, close to your heart. Gotta go. Love you lots. Mwah.
Mwah.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're at such an important moment in your career, and I'm just so proud of you. This is nothing but a little bump in the road for me. I'm going to be fine. Okay? So don't even worry about calling me back. Just letting you know. Okay, Benny. I love you.
Something tells me I'm going to be a Disney princess.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife is most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. Huh.
Yikes. On what are you doing, game?
Come on, B. Say something.
Oh shit. Oh god.
What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
I'm a Disney princess.
Guess who's calling? Again. Look, you know I talk to big, important people. People who could change your life every day. What the hell am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say? That I haven't heard from my star client in 6 months?
Okay, whatever, agent.
Hey, B.
Whatever, agent.
Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house.
Yeah?
She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her.
No, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this video game? Stop it. Stop it.
Vincent? It's
whatever
me,
you want.
your mother.
Oh my
Not
god,
a
Ben, I'm
con,
not even
gonna
gonna
finally live
I'm not
without all
even
the
gonna
clutter.
say anything.
Yeah, I think you did the right thing. By the way, she didn't want you to see her like that. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? What's so fascinating, son?
What is going on anymore?
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny.
Ah, no! Stop it! Stop blinking!
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor. My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that. I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius.
My god,
And your
oh my
mom.
god, Wave.
I always heard her playing piano from next.
Ah.
Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
I guess.
Jill Sandwich.
I'd really love to catch up.
Die,
I
monster.
can't believe everything
You don't
that's
belong in this
happened.
world.
I want to hear all about it.
What the fuck?
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck.
Oh, we're back here, okay.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh, well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one? His childhood was a lonely one, growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
Not.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like...
Yeah, that.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could. And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love? Now, be honest here. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend and blowing it the next day. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten: painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fowls! All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds. They're what becomes of souls who tried to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
I have no idea what's gonna happen.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
I'm scared.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
Oh, okay. Oh, what's happening now? I don't. Ah. Oh, okay. We're doing this again.
Not this.
Kitty!
Now play the C major
Kitty!
chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius.
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
No!
Keep your eyes open.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying.
Oh my god!
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
I see. She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep...
Yeah, okay. Oh, the cat. No, the cat.
Let's try this again.
Okay. Ah, fuck.
Keep your eyes
Oh,
open.
this is difficult. This is difficult. Ah!
And one more time.
I'm trying, Bear. I'm trying.
I swear to God, if you blink again...
Ah!
I understand that it's difficult. That's why I need to see it.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh my god. What the fuck?
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work. To make yourself sensational.
Oh my god.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm in...
That's
like
fucked up.
I hope she made lots of spaghetti. It's weird.
Yeah, look, I don't know if that's suitable here,
not
Bear.
worried about who you are.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep...
We can focus in, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
This is for your own good, man. Keep them open.
Staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
Ah!
Let's try this again.
I'm actually gonna
Don't
keep my fucking
blink
eyes open
this
like
time.
this.
Crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Ah!
One more time.
My god, this is actually hard.
Time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, but look, I mean, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? we can focus and make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
What's the point? What's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs. You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
Yep, this is a game where it is controlled entirely by blinking.
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear.
Ah.
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend and blowing it the next day. Best friend? Okay, Benny.
Wow, okay. Fuck you too.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
Oh god, is this an MRI?
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do. I can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't.
Okay, don't worry.
I sadly gotta go, Yoshi. Got my neighbors over now. You have an amazing stream.
Hey, B.
Thank you so much, Vanmar, for the 100 bits. You're so lovely.
Mom loved your story.
You have an
She's
amazing
just,
time as well.
I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. I mean, I'm certainly bummed you feel that way. But
Oh my god. This is quite horrifying.
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
I'm up. What's going on?
I think he's a...
No, I'm fine.
So, if
oh,
he's
you mean
ever-
oh well, in the game, probably.
If he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button, and the drug will administer itself.
thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey, man. Yeah, hey, man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been...
Hey, this isn't funny, you know? What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know...
Hey, Benny.
Wow,
Benny,
fuck you.
did you just throw something?
Fuck you too, Chloe.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was
No,
going
no,
through
no,
a pretty
Ruffy, I'm
tough
fine.
time.
I'm fine,
Not as
honestly.
tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, is that... That's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
No! Kitty. Kitty, please. Oh my god.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine. Oh, her poor fur. Richard? She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Oh my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But... Hey! What are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
Dear weird neighbor kid, you are my best friend. Love, Chloe.
What is that?
It's something new.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense.
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore. You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. Ugh. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
Look! Look, 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 look! The trees are changing each time I blink. This is so weird. Yeah, the main dude's great. Oh my god.
Here she is.
It's the big cat.
Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy.
Yeah, Bear, yeah.
My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn
was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town
by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when
her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him.
But then, when he was just 11 years old,
he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the
great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget
the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise.
How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope.
How he reminded them of exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when
he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
game is dedicated to my father, the man who taught me how to play.
Me 2.0 for you.
Oh my god.
And when you meet somebody, you're gonna feel the same.
Oh man.
Way I do. I'm gonna say I love you before you say I'm gone.
So here's the funny thing, right? Hang on, let me just see if I can turn this down a bit.
In a market, in a desert, you'll remember.
Okay, there you go. Made it a little bit quieter. So, you know what's really scary, chat? So, some of that child life, right? Now, obviously I'm still alive and, you know, not dead or anything. But some of that child life mirrors mine so fucking hard. Like, the thing that mirrors it the most was the whole, trying to pick up music and, like, be you know, because, like, I'm talented at this, and, you know, that was my child life as well. It was never my path. It was never my path, but it was something I was kind of pushed towards, you know? And looking through all that got me. That fucking got me. I guess I'm happy that in a way the same way as this Benjamin thought up of his life of turning out to be a great artist, you know, in a similar sort of way, I'm kind of glad that I've sort of gone into the things that I feel like I'm really talented at. And oh man. Now obviously I doubt the story would change too much. But if you are ever interested in this game, it's on Steam. It's £8, so it's not even that expensive. It's £8. So you know, I encourage it. I mean, I know you've basically kind of seen the game, and I doubt things will change that much in the story depending on what you do, but it's yeah. But I'm happy to have tried this out, and we need to. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, and Ruffy will know this as well, right? I know that it's very easy to kind of think, oh, the world of video gaming is filled with, you know, bad companies that take advantage of people with their, not just with their money, but also with their mental well-being and such. And that is true. I'm not saying it isn't true. But at the same time, we have to kind of remember, you know, indie development, indie games they still exist. They're still out there, even if they don't necessarily get the recognition that they deserve. And video games are art. Thank you. Yeah. And I have to thank Northern Bear. Northern Bear was the person that brought this game to my attention. And I bought it a while back, and I had it installed just ready to kind of bring out whenever I was in a situation where I needed to play it. And obviously today, because of what happened earlier, I just figured, oh, you know, give it a whirl, right? Give it a whirl. And I'm really glad I did. And to be honest, even if you have basically seen the game, If you want to support Skybound and such, yeah, I'd say just go fucking buy this game. Honestly. Just show that you want more games like this. Because yeah. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, Steam reviews are overwhelmingly positive. And this game only came out in April this year. It only came out April this year, so it's not even that old. At first I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, but that's basically the experience. It's basically what the fuck, and then fucking everybody cries now. Okay. Well, that's the game. Oh, man.